Chole Bhature, Channa Puri, a popular dish of the northern areas of Indian subcontinent. In this video, we'll show many tips to make it like restaurant style. Watch the video till the end to not miss any secret tips. Chole stands for a spiced, tangy chickpea curry. Bhatura is a soft and fluffy fried leavened bread, perfect textured from the inside. Soak 2.5 cups of Channa chickpeas overnight, soaking for best results. Add 1 cup of water to a pan. To this, add 1 teaspoon of tea leaf. Let it come to a boil for just 2 minutes until it turns dark brown. Tip: this is an additional step to get a hotel-style brown color for our channa gravy. Add in all the soaked channa to the pressure cooker. Add in 1 cup to the channa. Add 1 cup of water. The water level should be slightly above the channa. Tip: add 1 large potato. Gives a perfect textured gravy. Add 2 cinnamon sticks and 1 big black cardamom. Add in 1 teaspoon of salt. Allow it to cook until 1 whistle on a high flame. Then 8 to 9 minutes only on a low flame. Let's make a homemade masala for the chole. 1 teaspoon zira cumin. 1 teaspoon of black pepper seeds. 4 green cardamoms. 1 mace javatree. 1 cinnamon stick. 2 dry red chili. 2 teaspoons of coriander seeds. 1 teaspoon of kasuri methi. 1 teaspoon of saunt fennel seeds. Dry roast for 3 to 4 minutes, or until all spices release an aroma. Always dry roast on a low flame. Add them to a mixer jar. Grind it to a fine powder. Remove and keep the potato aside. To a large cooking pot, add 1/2 cup of cooking oil. To this, add 1 bay leaf, 1 black cardamom, 1 teaspoon of zira cumin seeds, 2 onions puree, stir fry and cook until the color of the puree slightly changes. Then add 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste. Give it a good mix. Stir fry and cook until the raw smell of the paste is gone. Add in the puree of 4 tomatoes. Give it a mix. Please subscribe to my channel and learn cooking as well as baking too. Once the tomato puree is cooked, add in 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. This 1/2 teaspoon is optional, adjust spice accordingly. Give it all a good mix. So that the flavors are infused into the puree. Add in the prepared chole masala. Let this cook for 4 to 5 minutes on a low flame. Once the oil separates, add in the cooked channa. Add in the channa with the water that was remaining in the cooker. Now add in the mashed potato. Make sure you combine the potato well in the gravy. This gives the gravy a really good consistency. I highly recommend you to try this recipe. Finally, to give it a tangy flavor, add in the juice of 1 lime. Give it a mix. An amazing chole gravy is ready. A thick, tangy flavored chickpeas gravy. Garnish using freshly chopped coriander leaves. Now let's make the dough for the bhature. To a large bowl, add 1/4 cup of curd. To this, add 2 tablespoons of fine raw soji. Give this a good mix. Mix until well combined. Allow this to rest for 4 to 5 minutes. Add 2 cups of all-purpose flour, maida. Add 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Give it all a good mix. Add 1/2 cup of water, little by little, and keep kneading the dough. Until you get a soft and smooth textured dough. As you can see, it's soft. Apply some oil. Allow it to rest for 2 hours. This is a foolproof bhature recipe. Take a ball-sized dough. To the hot oil. Add it in carefully. Keep it on a medium-high flame. Slightly press the edges to puff up the bhature. Takes around 2 to 3 minutes for each side. A must-try recipe. Let me show you another one too. A perfectly puffed bread. You can make long or round shapes. A restaurant. Dhaba style chole bhature. Try this recipe, you would love homemade food. Check out the texture of the bhature from the inside. The perfect webbed appearance. Thanks for watching my video. Please share this video with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe now.